There was a 70% chance inmates would return to custody and sparked jail officials to look at the problem in a new way. Own Globetrotter star, TNT. Okay, bear with me. Just around the back, under. And now that you've been essentially evacuated twice, it sounds like your car here, I just want to pan over here, has turned into your new home. Snow is falling pretty good, but it's actually not sticking to the roads yet. But no matter what kind of conditions you're seeing, I can tell you that the city and the county say they are prepared. They really don't want to lose that educational theme. So while the classrooms are being converted, the gym across the way, firefighters are still just trying to remind viewers, remind you, this isn't over yet. They're still trying to save as many homes as they can. And now that you've been essentially evacuated twice, it sounds like your car here, I just want to pan over here, has turned into your new home.
This is my new home. And this is special.
You're just a few hours away from that 8 o'clock meeting on getting some updated information as far as evacuees and what stands ahead in the next few days. I mean, are you looking forward to that meeting? I appreciate you talking to us, and hopefully some of our viewers, some of our locals here in Colorado Springs can help out some of our evacuees here like Barbara, and we wish you nothing but the best here in the next few days. And we'll continue to keep you updated with her story and the rest of our evacuees here in El Paso County. But for now, I'm going to throw it back to you guys in the studio. Safety is the top priority right now for the people living near James Holmes' apartment. Here at the roadblock at 17th and Peoria, you can see behind me as police are trying to make sure that no one enters that potentially dangerous situation. It was early morning chaos for the residents of the Paris Street apartments.
The next thing we knew, we were being awoken by the SWAT team breaking into the apartment complex and knocking on our doors.
SWAT telling people to evacuate the building after incendiary devices are found in the apartment of James Holmes, the 24-year-old suspect at the heart of the Aurora Theater shooting. Friday morning was a wake-up call for this evacuee who lives in the apartment below Holmes.
You really don't know who your neighbor is. You don't know who they are, and I think this should be a lesson for people.
Aurora police officers blocked off traffic while the bomb squad cautiously inspects the apartment complex, a security measure that could be in place for days.
It's just scary to know that that was going on right above our heads.
We were just getting word from the bomb squad, who's been here all day today. They will enter that apartment tomorrow morning, which means those evacuees won't be going home tonight.
This is where the fun starts.
The fruitcakes are flying. So whether you're chucking it by hand or shooting it through an air cannon with 100 pounds of compressed air, the goal is simple.
Not only is the goal to win, but it's to get rid of the fruitcake, so we don't have to ever see it again.
And for Team Angry Birds, their 9-pound fruitcake isn't coming back anytime soon. Kids of all ages participate in this intense Manitou Springs tradition, and they don't take it easy on the little guys. Even for this group of 3 to 5-year-old boys, their throws have to be measured before they can go home a winner.
I personally enjoy fruitcake.
Yeah, we kind of like to eat it. So we're not throwing it, we just might go out to eat it. Yeah.
That's right.
Why not? Multi-purpose.
Greg Nelson is one of the few competitors that enjoys the cake. He even won his division after borrowing the fruity treat from a man in the audience. As for everyone else, the competition gives them a chance to get rid of that biohazard called fruitcake. Over the past few weeks, hundreds of Fort Carson soldiers have made their safe return home. And while many celebrate with their soldiers right as they land, Sergeant First Class Bernard Johnson has turned his return into a surprise.
You guys going first?
You always want that connection to be something that starts off really good.
While his 2 middle school daughters spend the afternoon in band class, he starts to make the walk to surprise them. Peeking around the corner, he can tell his children have no clue he's coming home.
I was playing and so close to the Fermata, and I turned my head because everyone's looking, and I'm like, what? What's wrong?
Then, as they finish playing America the Beautiful,
Come here, you guys. Daddy!
Hannah and Cleo run into their father's arms. The 2 girls who have spent 6 months away from their father had no idea he returned home while they were sleeping.
You know, I was home this morning when you guys went to school.
Suddenly, everything starts to click, and what started out tears of joy turn into laughter as Hannah and Cleo reunite with their father.